Okay, so the email client isn't just about sending and receiving emails. You can also help organize yourself and others. So obviously you have all of your email details here. If you look down the side, you will see calendar. So as an example, on the 20th of June, we want to arrange a meeting for a particular project in the Singapore office at 3 o'clock. So if we click on 3 o'clock, double click it, should I say. Okay, subject, project, meeting Singapore, location at the office, and you can set the start times and schedule your meeting from here. So we do quite a long meeting and we want a 2-hour notification of that meeting, and then we can type some notes. This meeting will be very long. Okay, so that's just, if we were to save that now, that's just scheduling it for ourselves, so we have our own reminder. But if we want to include other personnel, if you click on Scheduling Assistant, and then we want to add in attendees. Now this would normally come out of your contact book, which will help set up shortly, but as we have already done, I'll just type the first couple of letters, you'll see my email address, so I'll just add that in. Okay, so if I click send now, that's going to confirm it in my own calendar and then email myself, or email my account should I say, with details of the meeting. So if I just send that. Okay, you'll notice that the meeting has now been scheduled in my own calendar, or in the test calendar should I say, and then required attendees, Richard Hemmings, accepted, no attendees have accepted. Okay, so if I go into the Richard Hemmings account, you'll see that I've already received the email, project meeting Singapore. Now if I can decline, or I can click to accept, I can edit a response before sending, or I can just simply accept. So if we go back to the test account, you'll notice that it now says accepted. So I've now accepted the meeting, and this will now synchronize with our mobile phone or the client's desktop, so that we can never miss the meeting, or we'll never be able to say that we didn't know about it, because it's going to send us notifications on every single device that we use for this for email, and that includes the calendar in there. So if we go back to mail, it just sends a notification email as well to say that I've accepted the email. So if I go into my own calendar and we look for the date, which is June, see it's highlighted, 20th of June, project meeting, Singapore. Okay, so one thing about this is obviously if you sat in different time zones and your calendar's accepted for that particular time zone, and you're flying about, then you need all of your calendars and times to update. So if we click on options and see all options, wait a second, and then we go back down to settings and you'll see regional. So if you click on the regional map, each time that you fly to a different time zone, ideally you need to update your calendar with the relevant time zone that you're in. So we sat at Bangkok then, and this time we're going to be back to London, so click on London, save, and so that will update our calendar so that we're all in sync with everyone else who may be in Singapore, Australia, Germany, etc.